Hi, Leo. This is your What's the Good Stuff Coming In reading. We're going to dive right in. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, and Jupiter placement. Take what resonates and leave what does not. All right, Spirit. What's the good coming in? Strength card. What's the good coming in for Leo? What's the good stuff coming in for my Leos? Hierophant. Empress. Five of Pentacles. The Moon. Ace of Pentacles. Good stuff coming in for Leo. Page of Swords. A lot of Taurus energy. Libra, Cancer, Pisces. Let's clarify. Why is this Hierophant here? Death card. Scorpio energy. Okay, you didn't give me a chance to ask. Let's do that over. Why is the Empress here for Leo? Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Devil, what's the Moon? Page of Pentacles, what's the Ace of Pentacles? For Leo, good stuff coming in here, okay? The World card. Lovers, Ten of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. And what's the Page of Swords? Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords, Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. We also got all the fixed signs, Gemini energy. Capricorn. Major life upgrade. That's what I feel like is happening, okay? Not overnight, not all at once, but a chapter looks like it's ending and something much more stable is taking its place, Leo. 313 on my timer. So as far as the good stuff coming in, it starts with you outgrowing something you've been carrying for a while. For some of you, this could be financial stress. For others of you, it could be a situation that made you feel overlooked, unsupported, or like you were constantly having to do everything on your own. Okay, the good news is that you're not staying there. Okay, you're moving away from survival mode. You're moving away from lack. You're moving away from settling. And that's where the blessing begins. Okay, so something is closing, so something bigger can open here, okay? There's a strong theme of growth here. Growth in confidence, growth in stability, growth in your ability to receive instead of constantly struggling. Some of you have been questioning whether your efforts have been worth it, okay? The answer looks like yes, okay? The opportunity coming in feels solid, okay? Not temporary, not wishy-washy. Something that has the potential to create long-term stability, security. For some of you Leos, this could be money. For others of you, this could be a job opportunity, a relationship that actually has future potential. All right. And for some of you, this is simply reaching a point where life feels easier than it has recently. Okay, there's also a hidden message here about releasing emotional baggage. Something you've been disappointed by, something you've been holding on to, something that hurt you. Okay, so Spirit keeps showing me that the more you release it, the faster new blessings can enter. Okay, then the reading takes a shift. A cycle completes, a burden is being lifted, and a door opens. Okay, and suddenly you're able to see possibilities that weren't visible before here. The strongest energy in this reading is independence. This is also confidence, self-worth, and knowing your value. Okay, you're no longer accepting less than what you deserve, and because of that, opportunities begin finding you. This Page of Swords energy at the end feels like good news, information, or realization arriving at exactly the right time here. Something helps you see the future differently. Okay, something helps you stop focusing on what hurt you and you start focusing on what can grow. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles underneath everything tells me this blessing isn't random. You've earned it. Okay, you've been putting in the work, you've been learning lessons, you've been growing. Now you're beginning to see the results here. So let's get some additional messages. Why is this Hierophant here with the Death card? So the Hierophant with the Death card is clarified by the Sun, Leo. That's also your energy here. The Empress with the Eight of Cups. King of Cups. What's the Five of Pentacles with the Devil? Oh, that's too many. The South Star with Aquarius energy. So, Sun, Moon, Star. Five of Pentacles with the Devil. Where's the Five of Pentacles? Okay. Seven of Wands. What about the Moon with the Page of Pentacles? Ten of Cups. Okay. Let's see. Ace of Pentacles with the World card. Lovers. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Two of Swords. And Page of Swords here. Four of Pentacles, Three of Swords. Why is it here? Justice. Eight of Pentacles underneath the deck. Clarify that, please. Why is it here? Two of Cups. Six of Cups. Knight of Cups. With the Six of Wands underneath the deck. So we got a lot of major energy popping up here with Leo. Justice. Okay. So now we're getting the full story. And honestly, Leo's reading just became one of the strongest in the entire series of readings I've done thus far. So this reading is about a major turnaround, okay? Not a small improvement, not a temporary win, okay? A genuine shift from one chapter or life into another, okay? The first thing Spirit shows me is that you're leaving behind an old version of yourself. You've learned the lesson. You've survived the challenge. Okay, you've outgrown the situation, whatever that means to you. The reason this is happening now is because you're ready for something bigger. The energy surrounding you is powerful, okay? It's confident, it's visible. It's the kind of energy that walks into a room and doesn't need validation because it already knows its worth. For a lot of you Leos, the struggle has been feeling like you're doing everything right while still waiting for things to come together here. Okay, that's changing. The reading keeps showing me hope returning after a difficult period, a renewed sense of faith, purpose, a renewed sense of belief that life can get better. And that's important because for some of you, there have been moments where you question whether all your effort was worth it. Okay. Spirit says it was. Then we get to the heart of the reading where there's lack, the struggle, feelings of being unsupported, feelings of caring more than your share, I'm sorry. The feeling of having to fight for things that should have come easier. Okay, that chapter is ending. You're no longer willing to settle for less than what you deserve here. You're protecting your peace, you're protecting your energy, you're protecting your future. And because of that, life starts responding differently. Okay, then this reading gets very emotional. There is happiness trying to enter your life, not surface level happiness, real happiness, okay? The kind that makes you feel safe, the kind that makes you feel appreciated, the kind that makes you feel like you're finally where you're supposed to be. For some Leos, this is love. For others of you, it's family, friends, work, or personal fulfillment, okay? The point is the same. You are moving towards emotional fulfillment instead of emotional survival. Okay, then we get the biggest message. A major opportunity is arriving, but Spirit keeps saying you have a choice. Don't let old fears make the decisions for you. Don't let past disappointments convince you that this opportunity will end the same way because this doesn't feel like the past. This feels like a new chapter. Okay, the ending of this reading is beautiful. Okay, the work you've been putting in starts to pay off. Okay, relationships improve, connections strengthen, support increases, recognition increases. Some of you may receive an offer, an invitation, okay, a partnership or an opportunity that feels very significant here. Okay, underneath everything is a victory. Okay, not because you got lucky here, because you earned it. Okay. So I feel like the good stuff that's coming in for you, Leo, is hope, emotional fulfillment, opportunity, recognition. Okay. Long term growth. A difficult chapter is ending, and you're stepping into a period where your efforts finally start producing visible results. Okay. The blessing coming in isn't random, okay? It's connected to everything you've been working towards. So, this is for a portion of you. Stop looking back at life through the lens of old struggles, okay? You're not the same, you're not in the same place anymore. 1444 on my timer. Keep moving forward, keep believing in yourself, and don't talk to yourself. I'm sorry. Don't talk yourself out of an opportunity that's trying to find you, okay? Because your next chapter looks brighter than the last one, okay? So I am going to leave you guys there. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the all notifications bell. Again, like the video, whether this resonated or not. Make sure you guys stay grounded, stay protected, and most of all, stay blessed and rooted in your truths. I'll see you guys in the next episode, Leo. Bye, guys.